most of that wet in the bucket. Hello. So in today's video, it might be a two-parter, I don't know. We're going to see how long it takes me to get the engine out of the race car. The reason we're doing that is twofold. One, I need to get the front end off anyway to put a standard radiator fan back in, because they're using the one just now. There's the one that we got at Brands Hatch from the guy from the 206 owners. I can't remember your name, I'm sorry, but thank you very much for that. It did well for them. But we've got a standard one from Sussex Road and Race, so we're going to put that back on. And also we're changing the gearbox. The reason we're doing that is we run an early spec gearbox which has longer ratios than the later spec gearbox. So I managed to get hold of a later spec gearbox. I don't know why I haven't changed it up until now, mainly because we didn't have one. It's all early spec gearboxes I've got. So I've got a later spec gearbox, so we need to obviously take this gearbox off, take the diff out of it, put the diff into the new gearbox, and then put this in. But the easiest way to do a gearbox in these is to take the whole engine out. So the front end on this is mostly quick release, or as quick release as I've ever made it. So I'm going to see how long it takes to actually get to a point where the engine comes out. I've given myself a bit of a head start by I've drained the coolant and the gearbox oil, but everything else is pretty much as it is, apart from obviously the bumper and the bonnet being off. So yeah, we'll probably put a timer up in the corner, and yeah, let's get cracking. Right, unfortunately that's as far as I can get today for two reasons. One, you are literally about to watch this on YouTube in an hour's time. Two, I have forgotten to take over a pry bar, and I use a pry bar for taking off the gear linkage and taking off the drive shafts. Everything else is disconnected. The engine is, well, obviously we've got solder mounts on, but it is loose on its mounts. The back mount is all undone. Everything's all undone to take it off the drive shafts. Coolant pipes are all undone. All the electrics are undone. Manifolds undone. So, that didn't take too long, did it? Half an hour or so? So literally just, when I come back up next, pry bar, get the drive shaft and the gear linkage off, lift it out, and that should be it. Apart from the one thing that I will have obviously forgotten to disconnect. Don't know what it is yet, but there will be something that I've forgotten to disconnect. So yeah, like I say, you're able to see this in an hour's time. While you're watching it now. That's weird. I'll be back up here tomorrow to actually pull the engine out, get the gearbox changed over and get it back in. You will see that next week. So we'll see how long it takes for me to get it all back in.
That's what she said.
And yeah, then we'll have a gearbox with slightly shorter ratios, which should hopefully help with acceleration. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks to everyone that has subscribed recently. I think we're up to 650 subs now, which is amazing. So thanks to everyone, and yeah, we'll see you next time.